Desperate Side Wife. This movie is showing on Oluchi Ofendo TV. Let's talk about what this movie is about. Now, this is about a lovely couple, sweet couple. They have one daughter. Then this man was on his way one day and he met a couple. He offered them, there were two, he offered them a lift and they became friends. Then one of them, said, she needed a job. This man, in his kind ways, offered her a job. Then, according to her, she didn't have a place to stay either because she's new in town. Again, this man offered to give her a room in his house until she's able to find her own place when she's being paid. That was where Wahala started. This girl fell in love with this man, knowing very well that she's living under his roof with his wife and kid. She didn't care. She just wanted the man to herself. So she did a lot of dirty things. She tried to kill the wife. She tried to paint a picture of the husband cheating by, manipulating his tea at office, making him sleep over in the office, putting lipstick on his shirt, changing or, offing his phones, like manipulating things around just to paint a picture of the guy or the man cheating. The wife, of course, also didn't just believe, after so many years of marriage, just didn't believe that the husband was not cheating. That's why the husband was trying to explain, I'm not cheating. So this woman got poisoned and they tried to find out what exactly was wrong and found out that, someone has poisoned her food. So they had to secretly install CCTV camera to catch the person who was doing that, and found out that the girl they were helping was the one trying to kill them and scatter their marriage or family. So desperate side chick, that's what the movie talks about. Now let's talk about the characters. Mike EZURUONYE, I hope I'm pronouncing his surname correctly. Mike in this movie was a serious guy. He was not a comedian. He wasn't joking. His role didn't demand him to be a comedian at all. And look, he did so well. He did super well. Like, most times we see Mike as a comedian because he's also very good when it comes to acting comedy. And seeing him in this movie, yeah, very faithful husband, caring husband, understanding husband, so loving. Like, he nailed his role. I think I enjoyed his character in this movie very much. And then when we talk about his costume, they were on point. Oh, the office costume were on point. Even the casual ones he wore in the house, they were so clean. It looks as if this was a proper thought, costume for a movie like this, and that was done beautifully. Then let's talk about Lydia Loris. This girl, Lydia was the desperate side wife. She just wanted the husband or the man to herself. She, I think when you watch this movie, yeah, she was the outstanding performing character for me in this movie. Trust me, she did super well. I think this is not just the role she has been acting. She has been acting, you know, similar roles in other movies as well, and I think she has been nailing it. I mean, she does it so well. So if you watch it in another movie, even if she's playing the same character, it comes across as something different because she does it perfectly. It's just like the way the OGs used to do, the same character all the time. We cannot give them a name. This Kanayo, Mama G, and the rest. They are the same role all over again, but it becomes so natural for them. So the same thing with Lydia. She was fantastic in this movie, and I love that for her. Then we talk about her costume. Her costume was on point as well, like looking so clean. She was sexy. She was young. She just came out of the university. She's done with NYC, and her costume was on point, like super sexy, yeah, with her makeup and hair. Oh yeah, I think for this movie they actually sat down and put a little budget for certain things, so everything came together very well. Then let's talk about the wife actually. The role was played by Stella. This woman, well, the wife who did not have any outer of confidence in the husband. She was with just a single drop of information, she's already having doubt. After so many years, you don't even believe your husband one bit. That was so bad. She nearly used her hand to scatter her marriage just because she didn't believe in her husband. And with a role like that, that was so relatable. I mean, wives, girlfriends, just like people always say that, women are always ready to jump into conclusion. She, it was as if she was just waiting to hear that the husband was cheating. If you watch it, that's what you're going to get. She didn't even take time to listen to the husband. She was ranting all the time. The slightest thing she sees, she's already ranting and everything. I'm like, oh my goodness, can you even listen to your husband one bit? She tried, but like, she wasn't just patient. And the character was so interesting to watch it display. I think in this movie, yeah, everyone actually put on a good performance in this movie. And yeah, I think that was nice. If you have watched it, you definitely enjoyed this movie. And if you haven't, you are missing out. This was a good movie, even though it is uh, it is simple to understand. Even if you start watching this movie from the middle or even close to the end, you still understand it. But it is more interesting because the characters or the actors kind of put up a good performance in you know showing us and putting that message across, and also telling us the character they were playing. They actually gave us some emotions in this movie. So you definitely enjoy this one. Desperate side wife. You will like this movie. Trust me, you definitely like it. This movie. And then let's talk about the cinematography as well. The cinematography was okay. Like the color grading, the lighting was okay. Like, oh yeah, guys, you have to watch it. This was I mean, they did well with this movie. Like, yeah, even though again the storyline is straight line, sometimes the storyline can be boring. But if the characters are boring again, there's like you are getting nothing out of the movie. This one, the storyline, nothing special or nothing exceptional, but the actors were able to bring a lot of energy, a lot of character, a lot of depth in bringing their character to life. So that was the icing on the cake for this movie. If you haven't watched it, you should watch. Desperate Sidewife is on Oluchi Afendu TV. Do well to watch, guys. And thank you guys so much for the support. I'll see you all in the next video.